To my bride on our wedding day. Dear Emily, from the moment we first started talking, I knew you were different. It may have taken a few times and a subtle nudge from Kathy to get you on a first date, but it was the first decision I ever made. Our conversation was effortless, and the amount of similar interests and goals made it seem too good to be true. It still does, to be honest. Sometimes someone comes into your life and you didn't know you were waiting for them until you meet them. You're the missing piece to the puzzle. The picture didn't make sense without you. I'm so incredibly lucky that you chose to spend the rest of your life with me. For moving home and starting a life together, a life I wouldn't imagine you being in without. You've made me happier and more fulfilled than I ever knew possible. You make me a better man. Your compassion for others is inspiring. You love with everything you have. I couldn't imagine my life without you. I promise to love you, to treasure you, to make you proud to be my wife. I can't wait to grow old with you. I love you to the moon and back forever and always, Brad.
To my groom on our wedding day. Brad, can you believe that we are finally here? After all the anticipation, the obstacles we faced, the highs, the lows, and all the waiting, our day has arrived where I finally get to call you my husband, and I will become your wife. I knew from the day I met you, we would be here someday. By the way you smiled at me, how we instantly shared so many common interests in life, and the fierce connection we have made it feel like I had known you my whole life. I knew from that moment on that you were going to be the one. And now, 3 years later, I cannot imagine my life without you. You are my rock, my biggest cheerleader, my voice of reason, and constant reminder to control what you can control. And the person I love doing life with. You are my very best friend. I love the life we have created for ourselves. We were able to make Thursdays feel like Saturdays. Now we agreed to always put our families first. How we are able to embrace the lake life no matter what season it is. How we can laugh together over just about anything, and how much of our world somehow revolves around the sassiest yet sweetest dog. I promise to keep loving life with you, to always seek out new adventures, to love your family just like you love mine, and to always put you and our marriage first. I promise to take care of you, be faithful and loyal to you, and to continue loving you all the days of my life. This is it, Brad. The day we've been waiting for. And as perfect as I know it will be, I know the best is yet to come. I'll see you at the altar. I love you, Bradley Scott Eckhardt. Forever yours, Emily.
And I introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bradley and Emily Eckhardt.
In 2010, she came to us with this idea that she wanted to run for Mr. County. But lo and behold, in February of 2011, she won Mr. County. Her platform was give the gift of life, donate an organ. It was apparent at that point in time that she wanted to become a nurse. And when I mentioned that I wanted her to become better, and Kathy and I, well, that day happened. And I thought that, boy, my baby girl has made it, and she's doing incredible, meaningful work. However, I could sense that something was so missing. She really wanted a boyfriend. And granted, she had a few misses, but one day she came to me and said that, I met this guy and he lives on Cedar Lake and he knows how to water ski. And I thought, well, at least the kid knows how to swim. But after I met Brad, I knew he was something special. Because with all the determination that Emily has comes an awful lot of stubbornness. And Brad seemed to be the perfect antidote to that. As time went on, I got to know Brad better and better. I could tell he was a solid young man. This past winter, I had the enjoyment of helping Emily and Brad remodel their house. This project was only supposed to take a couple of weeks and turned into like 4 months. But throughout it all, I saw Brad's patience with Emily as a very needed attribute to a good relationship, and I should know, because I'm married to Kathy's mother. Emily's mother. So on this special day, I couldn't be happier nor prouder of my daughter and my now official son-in-law, Brad. Woo! Yeah! The love these two show for each other is overwhelming. And I want to wish you a long, happy, and healthy marriage.